Hello, everyone, and welcome to RPG Revolver.
Hi.
Cy-Borg, Part 3. With me tonight is my usual crew, Toker Jeff Mahogany, Michael,
Nope.
and our guest,
Don't be
Sonny
saying
Girl.
my government name.
Oh, sorry.
It's my
Mitch.
fault.
You also said Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? I just
Jeff-
want Jeff. I'm sorry, Kevin. I just rather have Jeff here. I just...
He couldn't
But
make it
would
tonight.
you
That's why I'm
really,
here. That's why
like-
I'm here, because he couldn't make it tonight.
Do you really want me to get into that detailed of descriptions like Jeff would?
No, I want you to grow another 8 inches tall and learn to
Alright.
code. Anywho, when last we left, let's not do the recap. Are we doing any banter before we start? Are we just going straight into it? What's with everybody? What's
Noob made us some of us curry chicken today, and
That's
it was
true.
delicious.
He did cater more than half of our suppers.
More of the people you see right now were fed by Noob.
Yes, he's basically a soup kitchen, but a person.
For nerds.
It was a really good.
The real disaffected group.
Is curry a soup?
Describe. I would say it's more of a stew.
Is it? I don't know.
But is a stew a type of soup?
I wouldn't.
Yes.
I wouldn't want this before my meal. It is my meal.
Yeah, this is an entree style.
Yeah, soup can be an entree.
I agree with that. I don't-
I think stew is just you cook the meat in it.
Yeah, but I don't
I
think
think that's
stew
the
would be an
Stew, oh, you cook
appetizer.
the meat and juice.
What happens?
What's minestrone soup then? Like, what is that? Is that an appetizer?
Soup can be an appetizer or a entree
Or dessert.
a cooling dessert. Where stew is, to me, strictly entree.
See, I thought it was down to bowl size entirely. Like, you could get a bowl of stew, but if you get it this big, it's.
I feel like that's the same for like any food. Like it depends on how much you get is defines whether it's an appetizer or an entree.
Hold on, think about it this way. You eat
Or a
stew with
side.
rice. You don't eat soup with rice.
I mean,
You eat minestrone.
I have plenty of soup that had rice in it already.
Not rice in it, but like with a side of rice.
Same difference.
That's fair.
I don't know. Like, you get that onion soup with sushi. Is that yeah?
What the fuck is
Oh,
onion
so-
soup and sushi?
Like miso soup, I think he means.
There's miso paste in it, but like onion is the flavor profile. Let's not
French-
let's not kid ourselves.
French onion sushi.
You're just saying words.
Sour cream and onion sushi. Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
We roll it in ranch powder and serve it up.
What's this crispy breading? Oh, that's Funyuns.
I was about to say the
Ooh.
same thing. God damn it.
Mm.
Onions contain no onion.
That's true. It's all corn.
That's a shame.
No, I
It's onion
think
powder.
Funyuns is a crust for like a fried piece of chicken or a shrimp would be very nice.
Yeah, I guess so. You can probably make a shake and bake esque thing out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Take Funyuns, you blend it up where you Roboku it with some butter, and there's your pie crust.
You
What
the-
kind of pie?
What kind of
Onion
pie?
crust?
Yeah, Funyun pie
Pie
crust.
are you making?
Apple.
Actually, I have
Like a
heard of
quiche?
onion pie.
Are you mean like a
Ooh,
quiche?
Funyun quiche.
Mm.
It's got whole
It's-
Funyuns in it.
Now we're in the health food territory, right?
I mean, look back to the 70s with all the weird jealous shit.
Yeah. The point is, if I can't encase it in aspic, I don't want to eat it.
Mm.
Aspic. It's the food of the future and the past, never the present.
Also sounds like an ingredient in most medicines.
Well, it's just gelatin.
I
Then
thought
say
aspic-
gelatin.
Huh?
Then say gelatin.
Because I think aspic is more evocative of the fact that this doesn't taste like fruit.
Aspic is what happens when you don't wipe good.
Ah.
Yeah.
I discovered an old internet thing, or rather, anything over 2 years old is old. But apparently, there was some sort of sparkly unicorn toy called Poopsie
Yeah.
that shit itself.
Yep.
Yeah, they sold it with the Starbucks drink. It was a promotion they did.
For real?
No.
Okay, because
Well, there is, for real, there were the glitter pills you could eat so that your poop was glittery.
oh,
That's the
I
real
don't really
glitter
spend
bomb.
a lot of time looking at my poop afterward.
Some people do.
I don't
Or
really
they want it to be
investigate
a
that whole
colorful mirage.
Mirage.
Mm-hmm. Collage? I probably should have said collage.
I guess you
Collage
gotta
usually
take
doesn't have corn.
Yeah,
Like-
well,
one different colored glitter pill every hour and a half. That way you get the rainbow layered effect as it comes.
oh,
Hey, what we're doing?
I don't know.
this is the banter you wanted, huh, Terrence?
No,
This is
I
where you
don't. I
wanted
just-
it to go.
I don't.
You
everyone-
brought it out.
Everybody seems so fucking lackluster today.
Wow, hurtful. Okay.
Well, I did pour 15 tons of concrete personally myself, and this chair really hurts.
All right, Frakes, we got it. Okay.
I hope he's watching.
He isn't watching us. He's watching some sort of big-eyed
man.
pervert cartoon.
Yeah, it's some
That's what
what
I
are
would be
they
doing.
called? Yase.
Japanimation.
No, the ones where people die and go to another world.
Oh, isekai. Yeah,
Isekai.
he's watching
Yeah.
some trash isekai.
That's right.
It really upset me the other day. We were having such good conversations about anime, and then he's like, "Yeah, I don't like the weird One Piece art style." And I was like, "We can't be friends anymore."
That art style is terrible, man.
He doesn't even like One Piece. He's like, it's all filler. There's no action.
There's way less filler than like Naruto.
Yeah.
Or Bleach.
1% failure.
No. Boruto is the worst for filler.
That's the Boruto's not filler because like there's not much manga. Like they're two different things.
So it's all killer, no filler.
It's like its own story. Like the
Oh.
manga and anime are just separate, basically.
No,
They
they
like
just decided-
the anime will like take from the manga whenever it needs to, but like the anime just outpaces the manga so fast that like it's like Dragon Ball Super.
How does that even work? Like, it takes an entire team of people to make a cartoon. It takes like.
Takes an entire team of people to make a manga.
Yeah, they recycle.
Yeah, but they're only drawing
Cells.
one picture. They're only doing one keyframe for each action in the cart. It blows my mind that it doesn't take. That they can't crap out the comic faster.
Oh yeah, it's mostly because it's based on the act. Like the one manga artist who like does it is like it's his style. So like you can't like get away from it. So like even though you have like background artists and shit, like you're really dependent on like that one artist to like storyboard it and like draw out all the characters and shit like that.
He handed just each book hand drawn individually. That's why
I
it
don't
takes
know.
so long.
The Berserk guy trained 10 people to draw exactly like him. Like,
Really?
Oh, see where that got him.
So Phil
Yeah.
Reynolds asks, "Are y'all planning to experiment with new systems in the future?" And the answer is yes. That is the entire purpose of RPG Revolver, so that we can try different systems, and we're not just like bogged down with campaigns. So we go like maybe 2-3 times with the system, and then we'll switch to something else.
And sometimes we'll go back to it, like Barbarians of the Ruined Earth, because we had so much fun with it.
who asked the question? I want to call them names.
Be rude. Don't be rude.
Let's be mean to the person who's interacting with our stuff. I was going to say, do they have a suggestion? Warning, the last time somebody outside of this group suggested something was that Zot 2400, and we tried 3 times, and every time we had technical issues and couldn't get
It
it
was
live. It's
cursed.
the cursed RPG. Where did they
Speaking of
ask that
which,
at?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. No wonder. I'm never looking at Facebook. I'm never looking at anything. I'm hardly even looking at you guys, honestly.
That's a lie, and we all know it. You're
Well,
always
the
on
only one I
Twitter.
can actually type back to is Twitch. So I have to say the words when I see that they have written something on one of the other platforms.
Okay. All right. Well, while we're
You're
waiting for
welcome.
like,
I was talking
Well,
to Phil, not to
Oh.
you.
sorry, Phil.
So there.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, Phil.
Your
I'm trying
most
to write-
loyal viewer.
Phil. I've been drinking. I'm sorry. And I tend to continue it. All right. So tonight, we continue with part 3 of our Cy-Borg adventure. After going and picking up one of your other compatriots, whose name is Sunny Girl. What is your character's name?
Blink.
Blink.
Blink, like the action.
I was gonna say, don't. If it's Link, we can't tell Nintendo.
There's a B there.
Well, I was gonna say like the
Was it Matt's character's name similar?
Nur. N-U-R. Nur.
That's funny.
That's not even close.
No, it's not.
No.
I just rolled. I just rolled the name. I rolled everything about my character except for my specialty, which Terrence told me to pick. Everything else I rolled. So
You weren't supposed to rat me out like that, but all right. Everybody else had to roll.
I think I actually rolled that part anyway. But then you're like picking. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna save this one.
Good save. All right. So, when last we left off, you had just finished raiding the Acid Blades home base. After sneaking in through the junkyard and taking care of some of the guards, you sneak in there, take some of their signature gear, their wonderfully expensive custom jackets that bear their gang colors.
That gave us how much armor? You said 2?
No, it was D4, right? It was like tier 2 armor, correct?
No.
Then did no one write it down? All right.
I feel like I did, but I wrote things just so crazy on here.
It was D4 armor, yes, because it improved mine from a D4 -1.
Yep, and you're able to find some extra weaponry as well.
Where's my
But-
armor even?
After fleeing the scene and picking up your other companion, after losing a couple of people in the hit,
Oh no.
you begin zooming down those high, icy overpasses once more. There are lights flashing all around. There are aerial vehicles scouring the lower city pretty much at all times, basically as an intimidation tactic to keep them in the lower city and not anywhere else that people don't want them. But you begin to notice that there seems to be a lot more activity towards where you're leaving from. And as you're zooming by what appears to be the cleanup of a portion of the bridge being exploded and a few dead peace officers.
That's crazy how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, frankly.
Well, that guy's dead, so.
It's a crazy town, to be honest with you. You see a flicker of light on your dashboard of your taxi. A little pin sized almost like a tiny dragonfly sized drone flutters on your dash and shoots forth a a very basic monochromatic blue hologram. Tommy Katana says, "Hey, how's it going, kids?
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
This is live, idiot."
Katana.
How's it going, kids?
Is that a play on? Is that a play on the Keanu Reeves and Cyberpunk?
Johnny Silverhand.
Oh, I
Johnny
don't know.
Silverhands.
I never actually got around to playing it.
No.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
going
it's
good.
going well.
What's up, Tommy?
Good. You had me worried there. You weren't saying nothing. You trailed off, glitched out. Anyway, so I kind of already knew that you had done the job. I'm just making sure that everybody is still on the same page.
Some of those guys are over there. We got new ones.
Yeah, I don't care about the compliment of your gang as long as you get the job done.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Great, great. So, I've narrowed down a target for you. Should be nice and easy. The the infidel Castros, they run a lot of clubs a little bit closer to the edge of the nicer part of town. And I need you to take care of one of the smaller ones. They got a higher up there tonight, overlooking things. And I think he would be the perfect target for you folks to get in there, whack him, and get out. Make sure you are seen on various hollow recording devices. You might want to cover your face, but that swank armor you got, make sure it gets seen. The place you're looking for is the Student Union. And you see a little map appear in the hologram. He's like, take note. Have you taken the note? Great. It disappears. Tommy's head pops up and says, all right, you know what to do, and I will see you on the other side. Good night, folks. It disappears. The little drone, the little tiny dragonfly-sized drone, gives a little tiny explosion and cracks apart.
Booyah!
All right, let's hit it.
So
Yeah,
really,
let's do it.
really expensive envelope.
Lock and load, people.
So,
right.
yeah.
Maybe kind of surplus of RC Dragonflies from Radio Shack before they shut down. So it's just like a clearance. He's got a big box of them at the house.
You get the impression that Tommy spends more money on himself and his own doodads than any of the slummy places that he owns.
Mm.
I would expect nothing less.
So we got to go to this club and jerk this guy off and be seen doing it and then get out of there?
What?
Except whack the guy.
All but that second step, I'm all right with.
Getting came on, perfectly fine.
Ooh.
Was that in his?
It was an assumed. It was an assumed third sentence, Kevin. It always is.
Yeah.
Dios mío.
I'm officially resigning from this group.
He's like, I didn't sign up for that. No thanks.
Hey, you are street level mercenaries. You know, sometimes you just got to sacrifice for the team.
See, I was paying
Zalek's
attention.
gonna take care of that one.
All right.
The note that he gave us. What was it that we had to get real quick before it vanished, and it was real quick and then it vanished? Did we
It was
catch
the
that?
Location.
Here's a street address.
Okay.
I was paying attention, or at least attempting to.
All right. Give me another check for getting through these icy roads now. With the streets swarming with cops, you might need to do a little fancy driving.
Why are all these cops here?
What kind of check is that again? I forget.
I believe
Agility?
it is an agility check. Yes, thank you.
Is it an agility check?
Agility. Man,
Boy,
I got a
governor.
+0.
Got a -1.
Driving anyway.
Well,
I
I
was
hope
driving.
a 3.
So what do I roll again? Sorry.
You don't need to roll anything. It's just Mahogany. She's
Yeah.
driving.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I thought we all were.
I'm
all-
gonna glitch that because that was
Okay.
a 6 on the die for 5, and I'm pretty sure I have to get higher than that, right? What am I looking for again?
You're looking for a
13?
12
Yeah, that's what I thought.
or a 12 as the end result.
All right, that's 18 for 17. Woohoo!
All right. The car begins to slide and swerve around. However, you're able to get a better grip on it by exerting your will. the weird nanites inside you tickle your spine
Midichlorians.
as you do. Let's see. Eventually, you find your way to the more brightly lit portion of the downtown area, or rather, not downtown.
Uptown.
Huh?
The uptown, you said?
The lower city.
No.
So I guess bring up the map, would you?
Okay,
On the
then.
map.
It's brought in.
Sonny Girl's now a king.
Map.
Look at that map.
Are we lose somebody?
Oh, she'll be right back.
What's the deal with airline food?
Yeah. What is the deal with airline food? I've never
never
actually
had
had it. Food.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Me
I've
either.
never had
I've
it.
never been on a flight long enough.
I am actually curious about airline food.
Yeah, I've had peanuts, but that doesn't count as airline food. That's in a little bag.
Little
That's not
baby.
food.
Also, they have the world's tiniest pretzels on airplanes. They're like the size of like corn checks.
Whoa, that's tiny.
It's tiny.
What airline are you flying with?
What were we on? Were we on United?
Corn checks, flights.
I don't remember, but
I don't know. I like American. American's not bad.
I wanted to get like several
I
bags
remember.
of them and try to eat them like a savory cereal, but
What?
I was not entirely all together there during the flight back.
That's true.
Use
That's the
mustard
only
instead
way
of
I'll
milk.
fly. It's
Speaking
not
of which, do you still
altogether
have my
there.
scarf?
Huh?
Do you still have my scarf?
Probably.
Okay. Hopefully it's not like unsalvageable.
Yeah, I don't think I puked on it. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
I don't do it. I don't do edibles very well, apparently.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, in Minecraft, with soup for my family. But okay, you're back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was some stuff going on outside.
Okay. I got some crazy neighbors. Is that what's going on?
There's a possum, and the
Oh,
dog
okay.
would not shut up
Did
about
you
it.
kill it?
No.
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 Still gonna be a problem then.
There's some 9-foot tall cat wandering around your yard.
The dogs are in the house now, so they're fine. The possum's behind the grill.
Wait.
So
Turn it on.
a little digression here. When it comes to pets, I saw this stupid tweet that had a TikTok in it, and it was like this Chinese girl, and she was picking up this gorgeous, huge, like Chinese salamander, big, huge thing, and she's like showing it off, and I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool. It's such a cute, hideous, muddy animal. And then the next scene, they show him chopping the damn thing's head off and slicing it up and putting seasoning on it and cooking it. I'm like, no, the cute lizard guy.
That's upsetting. That's
So, like, it was just the weirdest horror swerve on anything I've ever seen.
oh, that's so awful.
That's
this
awful. But I
Turkey
think
music
it's.
going on, this happy family playing with the big lizard. The next thing you know,
I think it's wild that you had to make it known that you weren't watching TikTok, that you saw a tweet with a TikTok in it.
yeah, I don't watch TikTok.
That was ridiculous.
I
He's
assume if
cultured.
it's horrifying
You
enough.
saw a
it shows-
TikTok. Doesn't matter where you saw it.
I guess ultimately, yes, I
A
saw it.
tickety tuck.
Mhm.
I understand the difference, Terrence. I get it.
Since you're just out to shame me.
Too ridiculous semantics. We're not playing that game.
I'm a hopeless semantic.
And I'm just hopeless. All right. So
So when we get
So-
there, I want to use my path mapper. And I rolled. It took me 4 rolls to get it to work.
okay.
But it uses So every time I use it, it doesn't get harder to use, but the risk of fumbling goes up. So now if I roll a 5 or less, I fumble.
Okay.
Luckily, I didn't roll it that low yet. But because I was like, well, how many times can you do this? And it's like each app use adds +1 to the risk of fumbling when using the apps until the next day.
Ugh.
And if I fumble, I can't use the app anymore, and I get a backlash, which I was kind of curious to see what that does, but not yet. But when we get there, I'm going to use the nearby sensors, cameras, and public information to create a detailed 3D map of the surrounding 100 meters. So that would explain why we can see the map, but it might give us some more details on what's inside the map.
All
And
right.
can you explain what
yeah.
we're seeing here on the map?
Sure. You are seeing a colorfully lit nightclub. You can see it has the words Student Union outlined in neon on the front. There is a modest line and a very cybered up looking security guard at the door. A number of cars are parked along the streets, much nicer than your stolen cab. I'm sorry. And with your app activation, you can get a good overview of the interior. It looks like the place can hold about 150. It's got about 75 in there now. A little bit of that is staff, some of that is patrons, but you can clearly see that there are members of the Infidel Castros all around.
Is that the shields and the skulls?
No, I was about to get to that. The
sorry.
shields are armed guards, and the skulls, you see that there are a pair of gently oscillating, very dangerous looking turrets.
Inside or outside?
Inside.
Inside.
Look above that stage. That's a stage in the middle, yeah?
It's a dance floor, I believe. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
raised,
it's like
right?
the DJ booth at the very back, at the very top, and then the lit up dance floor.
Ooh,
Is there
this
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, is this 2 turntables but control the turrets? Because that'd be really cool.
I was just gonna make a Blade reference.
All the equipment is there, 2 turntables and a microphone, so we're set to go.
Well, I want one of those blades from Blade that all I have to do is sit in a round room and throw to the side, and it'll 360.
I have not watched Blade in like fucking 20 years.
The first 2 Blade movies, worth a rewatch. That third Blade movie took me about 7 days. I kept putting it on, and I would make it 10 minutes before I'd pass out. Then I'd wake up the next morning, and I'd be like, if I want a good night's sleep, Blade 3 does it every time. It's horrible.
Wow. Was it really that boring? I don't even remember the damn thing.
It's not as boring, it's bad. And not like a funny, ha-ha, terrible movie bad like what we watched at Nerd Bowl. It's just bad.
Yeah, they
The
were
new
really trying
barbarians.
to make a good movie.
Well, everybody but Wesley Snipes.
Oh no!
I mean, he wasn't the only one that was bad in that movie.
No, the writing, the directing, the camera work.
Some
Yeah, it
of
was
the
all
acting
bad.
too. Yeah.
I think Wesley
Ryan
was...
Reynolds, Triple H.
Yeah, he doesn't even speak hardly in that movie.
What's
I do
her
like his
face?
dog.
Red hair.
Yeah.
I do like his vampire poodle thing.
There's a lot of people in that movie.
Yeah. Norman
Wow.
Reedus is in the second movie, and he just
What about
eats
his-
donuts and smokes cigarettes. At the
What
same
about his
time.
lucky fetus?
That's living the dream.
The fetus.
I didn't mean to I didn't know that bringing up Blade was going to derail
You
us like
shoulda
this.
known.
I had left it alone. Kevin was like picking out weapons from Blade's arsenal.
Yeah, like Kevin's like wanting to be like Q to show up and give him some fucking James Bond Blade shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
In Blade's world, that guy's name is Whisper.
Oh, sorry.
Idiot.
Thanks. All right. So if you guys could pick out like a miniature and put them on the street level here, across the street from the.
I'm the orc.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
I'm just gonna use the lady outside figure because it's around.
Well, if you
The
if
bow and arrows.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. This one. Can I
Have you
click
ever-
this? Is that,
yeah.
is that too big? Hold on. What did I just
you
do?
can just click on it and size it.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd still be broke.
I mean, elemental because I'm a force of nature.
So before we get started, Ali, what sort of character did you end up rolling?
Yeah, so funny enough, picked the one character that you guys did not pick last time around, which is what is the exact name of it?
Orphan Ganger?
Forsaken Gangoon.
Forsaken Gang.
Go.
Yeah.
Gangoon.
Um, so
Wow.
my character also, she loves mayhem. She's always wearing a hat and shades, always, never takes them off. Kind of her backstory is that like she had this gang with her family. They're all gone now. They were hauled up by the cops. They thought I was just like some kid. Did not pick me up. So I'm alone now. I just kind of do things for the hell of it, just to get into some trouble, to feel something. And I think she is oh shit, what did I say? A transgender, transhumanist, gender anarchist, and also a regular anarchist.
All right.
And she's like these really off market, like 4 generations behind body mods that are kind of patchy and garbage, but she loves them. And she's kind of crazy. She has 2 guns, and she goes in guns blazing all the time. So.
All right. Well, yeah, then your guns are going to be especially hot for the infidel Castros who use the ethic of leftism to sell drugs mostly.
I just want to say the artwork for the Forsaken Gangoon is dope in this book.
Yeah.
Specifically because one of my favorite Stephen King movies is Silver Bullet, because there's the guy that has the bat that just says Peacekeeper on it. And this person has a chainsaw that says Divide and Conquer on the blade. That's
nice.
phenomenal.
Yeah, eat the police. This feature sucks. Fuck yeah, this art goes
really
hard.
cool artwork.
Nice.
But I really like a chainsaw that's special name is Divide and Conquer. That's that's nice.
That's worth it.
Okay.
I just noticed that my attempt to promote us while we're talking on Facebook showed up on the stream.
Yeah, I was like, oh, thanks, Terrence. Liking the stream.
So much for my stealthy ways to try and get people in. It did not. The stealth check has failed. All right. Anyway, so you get the basic layout of the club. You can see what's going on there. The music is suitably bumping. But it's still early on in the night. It's not even 11 yet. The line is just really getting formed. So, how do y'all want to play this?
With dice?
No, I mean the fucking raid, dummy.
Oh.
I mean, I have a pretty good way of getting in.
I will say my pocket lint, is that what it's called? Your little item.
Yeah.
It is a folded note with an address of an unmarked slums door. Do you think this is also the same club?
Unmarked? No, this one's
No. Okay. So it's not like a in the back area I could like walk into and give them a note, and be like, let's get in.
Actually,
here.
you're never playing this character again. Yes, this is the club.
Okay, cool. it is a fetish club. I just wanted, that's important.
It's the one thing my character can do. Let me do it.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
No, you can do it next time. This is
I had
one shot.
I have campaign brain. Like it's hard to break out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's okay.
you offer that up to them. What are y'all doing?
We can always try.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got this thing, but it only works for tech. It's called Copy Swappy, where for D10 rounds, all tech will mistake you for another person within 30 meters and vice versa. Is there somebody that I could look like that would get us in?
Make a knowledge roll.
Okay. 14.
14. You're a bit more familiar with the infidel Castros than you were with the acid blades. And you actually have a fairly good working knowledge of who their higher ups are. You can probably get yourself recognized by the tech, at least, as
Yeah.
one of them, to avoid any automatic alarms.
Because what's the thing that you've got, Blink, that gets us in?
It's just a note. It's a folded napkin that has the address on it, and this is the
Oh.
address. I don't know what it means. It's just in my pocket.
Oh.
It's just there.
I got a flashbang. I could drop that and we could all run in real quick.
Yeah, but there's like 75 people there. Most of them are the other gang, right?
You're guessing probably most of them are just nightclub patrons, but the gang is fairly well represented here. Out of the 75 people here, you're guessing at least 15 of them are gangers.
Now, did the path mapper show us where the guy we need to kill is?
Yeah, in the manager's office, you quickly spied him there talking with one of his lieutenants.
And
you
that's
see
a
that room
that's
in
a
the
guard
corner
in
there?
front of the door. Yeah.
That room in the corner there, right there.
So it's just one guard we have to get past?
No, I just hadn't put anything in because I didn't really expect us to go to the map this fast. But
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say I could do that thing where I could try to make them have to obey a single command, which is let us in. But if it's more than
Well,
one person...
We have to go in these clothes, and this is like the gang that they hate, right?
Yeah.
it's
Right.
certainly a rival gang. They don't hate them yet.
Yeah, we're trying to start a gang war, not.
So we could just grease some palms with some credits, right? If we're not just like hated there.
Correct. If
Just
that
like
is
let
the tack
me-
you want to take.
All right, that's what I'll do.
You know, let's just get in there and mingle then.
Yeah.
Stupidly thinking that this gang was gonna like hate us on sight, but they
Yeah,
might
I
not
thought
like
that
that
was
we're
the
showing.
situation also. So
They
You will,
might not-
you
Might
will
not like that
certainly
we're showing colors in here, but they're probably not gonna want to fight us immediately. Maybe.
yeah, you will certainly raise eyebrows, but
Yeah.
it won't be an immediate hostile reaction.
So let's just go in there and hang out for a few hours, have some drinks, and then when they don't think we're gonna do anything, we murder everyone.
Yeah. Set fire to the place.
Well, not everyone, just
No,
A lot
everyone.
of them.
I'm down for everyone. Let's go.
We need to leave some witnesses.
Yeah.
Just the
Sorry,
cameras.
We start a fire. A few people will run out.
start a bigger fire.
Who knows?
We did in fact start the fire.
We did.
All right. Your plan seems reasonable, but there is a hitch. You
What's that?
do need to make sure that the place is largely intact and the video files can be recovered after you do the massacring. You guys are at least outmatched 3-1.
That's it.
So no fire.
I
Small
still
fire
say
would work.
we go in there and mingle.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? It's me.
I need people to see
Randy.
that we were there anyway.
True. So, if that's the way you want to do it, who's trying to get in first?
I'll do it. Fuck.
All right, Psycho Boy. You hop in line and wait. Slowly, people are let in before you. When you get to the guard, one of his eyes distends and zooms in on you. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
I'll hand him 50 creds and be like, hey, yo, gabagool, and try to walk.
His piston-like arm shoots out in front. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you carrying?"
You gotta be more specific, like my gear.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Is a machete okay?
No, it's a nightclub.
All right, fine. Take my machete.
All right, he takes your machete. You see his eyes flash red, and a light scans the rest of your body. Are you carrying any other firearms or anything?
No weapons. I mean, flashbangs are flashbangs are non-lethal, right?
You can't carry those. Get it, gimme.
All right, I'll do that too.
Okay. Well, then you're let in.
All right.
Who's next?
Seeing what he went through, I walk up and just hand the guy 2 knobs and 50 creds.
He gives you a full body scan.
I've got too many knobs.
Oh no. He's like, what?
That's the name of my weapon.
They never end.
I just have too many knobs.
He's like, what is this? A fashion statement? Ah, for fuck's sake.
It's like a.
Part of my
it's like a-
clothing.
It's like
He holds out his hand again.
it's like one of those cartoons where he just keeps like piling them on. It's like it cuts away and he's still going with the pile. Hold on, just give them all.
Yeah, all right. We stand there for a solid 3-4 minutes, 3 or 4 long minutes as I just continuously pull knobs out of various pockets and things.
He looks a little confused because his hand is still out.
I'm confused.
He wants more money.
He wants more money.
More than 50?
Yeah, more than 50. You're bringing a buttload of knives in the building.
No. I'm not bringing them in the building. You're taking them from me.
All right, you give him the knives. You no longer have too many knives.
I don't have more than 50 credits to give him, I don't think.
Right. He takes your knives and puts them in a nearby garbage bin. He's like just to keep them like in one place.
I give him a disc that shows that I'm 27,000 in debt.
Cool.
Do you have to
Have
be in
fun.
so much debt before you can go into this club?
It's a 2-drink minimum. He goes as he lets you in. Who's next?
Okay, I'm not doing this because I'm broke and I'm not going to give up my weapons. So
Yeah, I agree with her.
I'm going to skip off to the back right here
All right.
and try to get in with my note.
All right.
The two of us
Pound
will take on that mission.
Sure, I probably can
Alright.
get one person in maybe.
You begin sniffing around the back, and finally you find a door with a smaller door next to it. You knock on one door. A person sticks their head out, says, "What?"
I'm here for extra security. Can I pull out the little note?
They look at the note and say, okay. They shut the door that they poke their head out of. You hear a beep, and the smaller door opens up, revealing a set of stairs that go down below the club.
Okay, let's go. And then, so where are we at? We're underneath the club now.
Yep, you're underneath the club.
All right.
Do I see any like windows? Maybe there's like a bathroom window somebody could come open for me, so I can sneak in and maybe sneak in some of their weapons.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there are restrooms. The windows aren't super big.
I'm not. If I remember correctly, I'm kind of a gangly type.
They're very slit-like, bare minimum kind of things.
I think the biggest thing on me is my cone head.
Oh, that's right. You have a weird head.
Yeah, got a weird shaped
yeah.
head. I keep it under the hood though. I wear a hat and hood and shades always.
All
You wear a
right.
cone hood. That's
Yeah, I just wear one of those gigantic hoods, and it just happens to be big enough.
like
Alright.
Scary Movie
Yeah.
3.
Okay, are you following Blink into the underground portion?
Yes.
All right. Let me zip back to Dick and Zalek 2.
I don't know whatever to name my character. I think it's because it's the thing. I'm Kai, K-E-I. Kit.
You can't have the
No,
same
that's
name.
Kevin.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at Zoom.
Oh shit, that's what it says on the rent. Well, then my name is Eric. Zarek, Randall.
Fine. Randall and Dick, what are you guys doing now that you're in?
England.
Who's working the bar?
That guy you know, Fred. I don't fucking know. Like, they're
Okay, I'm
members of.
specifically looking if any of them are you. What I should have done at the door. You said that guy had a cybernetic eye.
Yeah.
I should have done my copy swappy on him and just been like, "Hey, I'm the guy that's supposed to be here," and then walked in, but I didn't. So now what I'm doing is I'm looking to see if anybody else has cybernetic like eyes.
They all seem to have some sort of cybernetic enhancement, but the ones that are specifically in guard points definitely have cybernetically enhanced eyesight, which are the shield dudes.
Oh no, I kind of meant like where's there's a bar in here, yeah?
Yeah, somewhere. Where the hell's the bar? Oh, this map. I think the bar is actually set into the wall over here, at the very bottom of the map, the purple room.
Okay. Oh yeah. So what I was gonna do is go over there with Ralph, and then with one of the bartenders, I was gonna look like the guy that runs this place to them and be like, let him be on my tab tonight. That way, me and him can then drink all night and eat all night on the main guy's tab, and use that money to get everybody's attention of us.
Okay.
So.
All right. Let's see. Give me. Let's see.
I've got to use my cyber my hack thing, and I forgot.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Give me the check to get your hack off. Would you stop laughing at everything I say? Jesus Christ.
No, it's funny.
It's
13.
I will spank you. What'd you say?
13.
13. All right. Yes, you're able to get it. The bartender, not paying much attention, says, "Of course, sir." And
I've got it for 5 rounds, so I have to do it real quick, and then I'll meander off.
Serves you up a couple of the usual, whatever the hell the guy likes to have, and goes about his business.
This guy on my tab all night.
Run for the house.
Jesus Christ.
The music pumps harder.
We're gonna make sure that the people know this gang was here, and now we look like big spenders.
What gang are we? We're the snake. No, the acid blades or the Fidel Castros.
You're the acid blades.
Really quick. So, just to clarify, you are the guy who owns this place, but in the jacket of the other gang.
Well, no, they see, because of the copy swappy for a while, they mistake me for another person, and I just made them mistake me for the guy that owns the place.
You did
Put me on his tab.
So that I could throw Zalek on the owner's tab.
I see.
But nobody else but that one bartender would know that. And I'll make sure to keep that bartender too busy to go tell on us.
Run for the house! Not with power.
Why would they go tell on us? I gave them permission to do it. I'm the owner.
So who's gonna let Jan in?
I mean, do we have like communicators or something? Something where we can talk to each other? I think we do.
I must say you probably have at least personal like communicators to talk to each other. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be like, I'm by the bathroom. Somebody let me in.
Run around for the house.
Yeah, I will go into the bathroom.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting back to y'all.
Oh, okay.
I mean, where's the bathroom? Yeah, I'll go let her in.
All right.
For one machete.
I already gave you whatever your weapon was.
Yeah, well, I don't have that no more because of the bouncer.
The
flail?
Yeah.
The flail. That's what it was.
The family flail?
Pass me the family flail.
So I'll hand you off the flail.
I'll put it underneath my jacket.
And my weapons as I scurry in.
Okay. Blink and K, you guys are ushered into a darkened area where you see there's a lot of thugs here. You caught them, incidentally, Dick, on your initial scan. It looked like just an isolated room with some Infidel Castro members playing cards, doing drugs, and you see that there's a couple of isolated areas for other recreational activities with some of the local pros. They look you guys over whenever you get in, and it's like you are not wearing the colors, are you? You're
No, I'm not. No.
but you are, okay. So when they see you walk in behind them, a lot of them they pull out their pieces. Say, "What's going on?"
Whoa, boys, whoa, calm down, calm down. We're just extra. Listen, we're just extra security for the night. This guy, not part of the acid guys. We just killed one of them. Took his jacket, you know.
You might want to scratch those logos off then.
All right. Now I'll pull
Can we
out
turn
some duct tape and cover the patches.
All right.
Can we turn it inside out, maybe?
I'd rather it do the duct tape thing so I can, when it comes time for us to
yank
cause
it
a
off.
ruckus, I can be seen in full glory.
Okay.
They tell you, hey, we're fully stocked. Why did they send for extra help? They expecting something?
I think there's just expecting more
Hey.
people.
I just show up where they pay me to show up.
Yeah, I don't ask questions. They just give me an address. I show up. I do the job. I move on. And my job for tonight is to.
You see a couple of them look at each other and says, they smile and say, "Fine, we need a couple of bathroom attendants upstairs. I think you two can handle it just fine."
Okay. Go upstairs to the bathroom. Is the
Along the way, we'll let her know. Oh, they're already in.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so the five of you are now in the club. You see that a round of drinks has recently been purchased for all. The bartender is working his ass off, slinging drinks to every drunk out here. The guys who are smelling like too much cologne, the girls who are like, "Oh my God, this song is me," all the usual suspects for your nightclub atmosphere. The lonely boozer sitting at the bar. The small but extremely energetic wedding party.
What's the boss's name?
Hmm?
What was the boss's name? Do we know?
Yeah, Lightning Mike.
Lightning Mike. I'll ask one of the thugs, "Where's Lightning Mikey? I want to deliver the drinks myself. I owe him one."
He's in the office.
Perfect.
Give him to the door, man.
Perfect.
You head over there. You see the office door has probably the burliest guard here in front of it. What do you want?
No, these are for Mike. I'll hand it and walk away.
All right. He takes the drinks and opens the door, sets them inside, comes back out in a very quick motion.
Go back to buying drinks.
All right.
I know where he's at. Y'all gonna help or what?
I mean, I'm gonna give myself something to drink, and then I'm gonna. Is there like a? Do I see like maybe like a karaoke machine somewhere? Because I wanna make some noise.
All right. When you ask the DJ about it, he's like, "We don't get much call for that here, but hell, I could use the break. Fuck it." He begins hauling out his karaoke setup. Says, "We got a special singer tonight. Open stage, open mic, ready to go. Here we go. Give it up for, what the hell's your name?"
Elvis.
Elvis.
Call me Elvis.
He's finally back.
All right. You start crooning out the hits, I guess. What's everybody else doing? What exactly is your aim here? It's karaoke, so I assume you're trying to get people to leave.
Yeah, I'm just singing badly. I feel like finding the most annoying songs and singing them badly and
I wanna
loudly.
keep-
The entire Garth Brooks catalog. Got it.
I want to keep feeding Lightning Mike drinks till I'm absolutely sure he's hammered. Keep walking to the bottom. There you go. Keep walking away every so often.
I got a feeling that the night
He's gonna have to pee at some point, y'all.
Gross.
It's gonna be great.
Also, where's the bathroom, Terrence? It's up in this corner right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep feeding the thing drinks, and every time I go, I'm gonna wait here for him to go to the bathroom.
All right. Unaware of what.
I forgot that I had a grappling hook and a grenade launcher. Did I sneak those in?
It's like I feel like I should have left anything you wanted snuck in with me.
Yeah.
Flashback.
All right. Flashback.
What
Yes.
did you manage
Let
to
me
get
let you in.
through?
I have I had a flail, a smart gun, an assault rifle, and anything else interesting? If you left it
Apparently,
with me,
a grenade launcher.
a
and a
grenade launcher, and yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, you look like you've got an extremely big purse at this club. Like you're just one of those people that tried to sneak in a whole turkey dinner.
Okay,
Go to the bathroom. Give me my grenade launcher back.
All right, so according to your plan, Rusty, or
Hey, there you go.
Randy.
Nailed it. Whatever.
okay, Rusty, you see someone emerge from the office and begin heading toward the restrooms. Well dressed, obviously a member of the gang, and they head inside.
Which one?
the one I'm in front of. Sorry to do things.
Hold on. Let's see.
Theoretically, Kay should also be in front of the other one. I don't know if he's sticking to that part of the plan or not because he is in the
Alright.
jacket.
I'm gonna go. I'm assuming they're locking the door behind him.
Yeah.
Perfect, because I got knock knock. Open a nearby locked door. Failure may trigger an alarm.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a shot. What kind of what rolls the app again? God, it's been so fucking long.
What are you
I wanna
rolling?
say presence, right?
App.
Oh no, that's knowledge.
Yeah.
That's knowledge. All right.
Because you ended up, you're the same guy as me, same class.
Ah, that's right. Let's see what I get. Hey, 15 on the die.
All right. You knock the door and app it open. You hear the lock click. What are you doing?
Well, here comes Mr. Flail.
I stand in front of the door as he closes it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's in there? Just you?
I think so. Just me and the main person.
All right. Well.
Let's start twin. Whack!
Oh no, if that's that bathroom, then Kay's in there also, right?
Kay should be there.
Okay, yeah,
Attending.
I'll go along.
Being the bathroom
His
attendant?
token is still outside.
Oh shoot, I thought he was the that was the
Yeah, he's the bathroom
Skull
attendant
thingy.
too, isn't he?
Yeah, we both are. That's why I'm
Yeah.
over here with
Yeah,
you.
we were both put into the as bathroom attendants.
Yeah. So you should be in the other bathroom.
But anyway, that's my goal is to whack him in the back of the head.
This place has 2 bathrooms. It doesn't have a men's bathroom or a women's bathroom. It just has 2 bathrooms.
So we're supposed to be inside the bathroom or outside the bathroom?
Yeah, you're inside the bathroom. Your bathroom attendant. They gave you this shit job.
Okay, I'm in here also. Then.
literally.
All right, attack roll.
Alone,
then.
sir.
I locked the door behind in case he hasn't done this yet.
Okay. All right. So what are y'all doing?
I'm flailing him.
All right. The person in the nice suit.
I feel like
pulls a
you
little
asked
curtain.
that several times, Terrence, and he said I'm flailing him, and you just assumed that he was joking. But no,
No,
Noob
I'm
is
bad.
Everybody
literally
kept-
going to flail him.
People kept interrupting me with positioning. All right. So yeah, the fellow pulls a little curtain closed for privacy to take his piss. You pull out your flail and you take a swing. Go ahead and take your swing.
Come on, big money, no whammies, no whammies. Hey, 13. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, that is what you were looking
Yeah.
for. All right. Your flail comes down.
The flail's D8, right, Mahogany, or is it D6?
I don't remember. I want to say.
Go through this rule book again.
Machete's D6, which is funny because the grenade launcher is D6.
I think everything is, like, for the most part, is D6.
I don't see flail specifically.
I think it's under the maniac class.
Oh.
Drive. Business fun. Looking at old stuff. There it is.
Did you find it?
She takes fucking forever. I think something happens when you get full damage with it. I think you like bust
The
up.
goddamn flail is D8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
saying goddamn to be mean. That is its name in the book.
I wasn't trying to be mean to the flail.
Spiked, absolutely medieval, crumples and shreds enemy armor, and a tier when you hit it for 6+ damage. So if you roll over
Fuck
a
it.
6, their armor goes down 1.
I'm gonna use a
Nice.
glitch and maximize 1 damage, so for 8 damage.
Oh, nice.
All right. You send your flail just swinging through it. It's basically whips through the curtain, and you hear a loud crack. A splash of blood hits the back of the toilet, and a cry of pain. But the next thing you know, you see a bunch of spikes emerge from the fellow's back as his head twists almost entirely around, his eyes glowing red. You see you've knocked a portion of his face clean off, the red tattered flesh revealing metal underneath. He's like, what the fuck? Well, let's roll initiative after a break.
Fucking Tommy Katana.
Hey, we're gonna play our new
Face off.
cartoon.
Yay!
Face off. Face off.
Yeah, stay around for the break for the new cartoon, and we'll be
Sleepy
back.
Goblin food truck.
Oh boy.
Hope you like wiggling.
Oh, where did you hear about this food truck?
I thought I told you I heard about it from those bandits on the last job. They went on and on about it while I was tracking them.
The bandits? The ones you were hired to take out?
Yeah, so just because they're bad guys doesn't mean they can't have like an opinion on good food. In fact, I find most bandits have enhanced palate. That's why they bandit, to afford the finer things in life, like food.
Point taken. You still got that cantrip that summons the wizard that does the food reviews?
Oh, yeah.
Viridian Symbols.
Oh, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Thank you for choosing Cantrip Wizard Reviews of local food and establishments. I'll be your review wizard today.
Oh.
Let's get right into it. Piers, you're here at Sleepy Goblin Food Truck.
Yeah, but like, is it good? Let us know if it's good.
Let's check the reviews. Very mixed bag of reviews here. The Goblin Gourmet left a 1-star review.
Wow.
The Candied Tilapia's tacos had exactly 0 maggots in them. Not good. Munga left a 5-star review, but in the comments he just says boogers, 1.5 stars. Wizard McGee left a 2-star review, and in the comments left Never got my food, but now I know I could outrun a goblin. Well, seems optimistic.
Okay.
There's a 3-star review here from Verisimilitude Gardener. Whoa, in the comments he writes, "The moist and pungent aroma wafting from the immediate vicinity of the truck did give me pause. However, the crushed rodent pilaf was surprisingly edible." There's a 4-star review from Corvus Ravencrow. "The staff was rude, but the food was at least carrion quality. Try the twice-stomped mudfish on a stick." A simple review from Amon leaves 5 stars, stating simply, "There were plenty of scorpions." We have a non-verified customer, Nim, who just writes with no review, "No, just no, who thought this was a good idea?" After that, a high 5-star review from Skiz. "Smells just like home. Ask for extra toad egg sauce with the mite balls." Now, I'm not sure if the recipe is by mites or of mites balls. Time will tell. A Dorian H leaves a 1-star review. "I got poisoned in another dimension by a cursed soup and would still eat that again rather than eat more of this swill. Also, the portions were goblin-sized."
Did he happen to leave directions to where the cursed soup was?
A few more reviews here. No stars left, but Ryan, a.k.a. Betty, writes, "Hot dog had too much hair filling, but the relish was top-notch." Random user Matt X79 writes, "Decent enough place, stingy with the beetles on the tacos, though." Looks like Ryan, a.k.a. Betty, came back a few days later and wrote, "Specials seem to coincide with local missing pets, but their bechamel is to die for." Nocturnius writes in, no review stars, but leaves comments, "Lots of grubs and rotten mushrooms. Great hot dog. Customer service was wonderful. They threw the food at me, just the way they should." Terrence 1R writes in with a 5-star review. "The cook leapt from the window and stabbed me with a barbecue fork. Luckily, that's my fetish." And then he just left a bunch of eggplant emojis. And that is all the reviews we have for Sleepy Goblin Food Truck. Please remember your cantrip wizard for all your future needs. Thank you.
Oh, bippity-boppity, be gone. So we should probably just go hunt for some food then.
Yes.
Oh, where did you hear about this food truck?
I thought I told you I heard about it from those bandits on the last job. They went on and on about it while I was tracking them.
The bandits? The ones you were hired to take out?
Yeah, so Just because they're bad guys doesn't mean they can't have like an opinion on good food. In fact, I find most bandits have enhanced palate. That's why they bandit. To afford the finer things in life, like food.
Point taken. You still got that cantrip that summons the wizard that does the food reviews?
Oh, yeah.
Viridian simmers.
Oh, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Thank you for choosing Cantrip Wizard Reviews of local food and establishments. I'll be your review wizard today.
Oh.
Let's get right into it. Piers, you're here at Sleepy Goblin Food Truck.
Yeah, but like, is it good? Let us know if it's good.
Let's check the reviews. Very mixed bag of reviews here. The Goblin Gourmet left a 1-star review.
Wow.
The Candied Tilapia's tacos had exactly 0 maggots in them. Not good. Munga left a 5-star review, but in the comments he just says boogers, 1.5 stars. Wizard McGee left a 2-star review, and in the comments left, never got my food, but now I know I can outrun a goblin. Well, seems optimistic.
Okay.
There's a 3-star review here from Verisimilitude Gardner. Whoa. In the comments he writes, the moist and pungent aroma wafting from the immediate vicinity of the truck did give me pause. However, the crushed rodent pilaf was surprisingly edible. There's a 4-star review from Corvus Ravencrow. The staff was rude, but the food was at least carrion quality. Try the twice-stomped mudfish on a stick.
Hi, we're back.
Hello.
Hey.
We're back and we're ready for mayhem.
Mayhem?
Yeah, mayhem. Before the break.
I do love me some mayhem.
Mermayhem.
Before the break, let's see, what is your character's name? Right, Randy.
There you go.
Lured what he thought was the club owner or club manager, Lightning Mike, out of the office into the back room, or into the bathroom. You saw Dick, Lightning Mike's lieutenant, heading out of the back office and heading toward the restroom. And then your compatriots moving in for the kill on this particular person. After swinging your mace on the fellow while he is taking a leak, he whips around, his body slowly expanding as more and more cybernetic enhancements reveal themselves, unfolding slowly. You hear flesh tearing as well as his tailored suit.
I got that mosquito. I got him. He almost got you. You all right? Damn mosquito.
You're not my mother.
Let's do an initiative while this cyborg with his cock hanging out gets madder and madder.
I want this game to feel like Rush Hour 4.
You roll the.
There's a Rush Hour 4?
No, that's why it's in the future.
Not yet. They're talking about it.
They're talking about. I wouldn't be upset. I like Jackie
I don't know.
Chan.
Both those guys are in their 60s or whatever. Anyway,
They got to stop the robbing of a geriatric home.
just pacing each other in traffic. There's a big line of cars. Rush hour.
So did we win the initiative or did we lose it?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna let someone else roll it for me for tonight. In order, according to what I see. Dick, give me an initiative thing.
I rolled and we won.
Woo!
Yay!
Is that true?
I don't know what to roll.
You're rolling a d6. 4 through 6. You guys go first.
No.
All right. So, seeing how he's the only active combatant right now, that means Lightning Mike's lieutenant takes his shot.
Ayo, Gabagool. You're
I
not like
need-
the mic?
I need you, Randy, to roll versus a melee attack, which is a strength check.
And do I add my armor to this, or only if I get hit?
Only if you get hit.
Alright, so strength roll. 13!
13, all right.
I'm fucking doing it tonight, y'all. It's midnight.
A long blade shoots out of the fellow's arm and basically just stabs in above your head into the wall of the restroom. Y'all in the bathroom can go. By order of proximity.
Alright, can I use my boom boom?
I
My
don't know
D4,
what that is.
It's the D4 simple devices, lamps, monitors, cameras, etc. Explode D6 damage up to 4 targets. I guess,
Sure.
nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna hit my flail. I need more targets for that.
Okay, but there's not many targets in the restroom.
That's what I was saying. I'm just gonna flail them. 17 on the die.
All right.
That's a hit, right?
That is a hit.
Alright, D8. 7 damage.
Damn.
I'm fucking doing it. It's happening.
All right.
Ouch, pow, pow.
You lay into the guy again. He lets out a scream, and then you see his voice amplifies, but with his scream.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Is it louder than my singing?
Uh,
Because I'm at the
it
top.
it is on par. In fact, it lets you know that something is wrong because there is something more atonal and noisy than you going on.
Sing
I just
louder.
shift to sound like that. Like, try to sound more like the screaming.
All right, and you,
Just point to the bathroom. They get what I'm saying.
Blink, what are you doing?
Ooh, you're a feisty one. I pull out both of my smart guns and I shoot one of them.
Okay.
Do I roll 3d6, right?
No, you roll a d20.
Oh, you roll d20? Okay. And then add a strength.
No, for guns, it's agility.
Okay.
So you're looking for a 12. DC is usually...
I'm gonna glitch myself to max out. Wait, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll my die because that was not a good roll. That was not a good roll.
All right, you only get those glitches.
Yeah, I got 2. I got 1 left.
All right.
That's a 3. It was a 1 and then a 3.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't a 1. A chang.
All right, you fight. Gunfire goes off. And you see some of the guards get very nearby guards, like especially the one around the corner here, get real suspicious.
And I just start going brah, 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 into the microphone.
Doing some Hamilton style.
Pop, 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 pop. And a boom, boom, boom.
You get me.
1 + 3, that's quick maths.
We're gonna change up that die.
All right. So let's do another round.
Wait, Kevin, have you gone?
Kevin,
I haven't gotten my go. I'm gonna step out.
You don't get a go this round because you didn't know the ambush was going on. You're in the restroom, but now you do. You hear gunfire from the restroom next door. So after this initiative, you can do it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Really quick. So I have two guns. I can use the second one to make a second attack at DR 14.
Okay.
So what does that mean? I have to beat a 14.
Now, let's just carry on. Just remember it for next round.
Okay.
All right. Kev, roll initiative for us.
I rolled a 5.
All right. So that means y'all act first.
All right. Well then, having heard the gunfire from the other bathroom, I will step out into the hallway, observe the guys there all lined up in a row, and I'll go ahead and break out my old school machine gun.
Oh Lord.
And begin to mow down the guards running towards me.
tell you what, we really are making a scene.
Yeah, you are definitely making a scene.
Oh yeah. Also, while I was before I stepped out, I pulled the duct tape off of the patches.
Acid snakes.
And scream out, acid lords, right?
Acid blades.
Acid blades.
All the footage is everybody saying the name wrong. Acid snakes. Who was
I think we
it?
got attacked by 5 different gangs last night.
Ass blasters.
Tunnel snakes rule.
For ranged attack, it's plus my agility, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, I got a 19.
19. All right. You blast.
And, my auto fire is DR -1 as well. Almost forgot about that.
All right.
And then that's a D12 of damage. 11 to the guys.
All right. You mow down the guard in front of you and hit the guard behind you as well. Brrr, brrr.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Well, so all the singing in the world isn't gonna cover this up. You see one of your companions leap out of the bathroom and start blasting members of the infidel Castros.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So can I make an attack at the nearest one to me with the microphone?
Yeah, the nearest one to you is the DJ.
Not the DJ.
Can I attack the DJ with the microphone? I don't know what.
I'm gonna go that. That's a strength.
Okay.
Record scratch.
That is 21. Yay.
Swing it like a flail, I guess. Yeah, you swing the mic around like a flail. It slams into his head. Give me a D4, I guess.
Alrighty then. Which D4 do I want to use?
That one right there. That one.
No,
that one. Yeah.
This one.
All right, fine. All right, that one. Yeah, good choice.
What is that? It's either a 1 or a 4. It is a 1. Woohoo!
1 damage. All right. He is
Bonk.
still up and pretty mad. Meanwhile, in the restroom,
Bonk.
or bonks.
That's all I got right now.
Roll to attack.
Oh, not this time.
All right, you miss.
Yeah, that's a big old miss.
Okay, and you, Allie, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot him again with the first one.
How
twice.
big of a miss, noob?
Oh my god, I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Not a 1.
All right, this one's 13.
To hit, yes.
Okay, so that's just 1 fucking damage.
All right.
And then the second one's a DR 14. That's a 4.
All right. Your bullet bounces off basically the cybernetic hide of this now fully unfurled cybernetic, basically overly cybered freak that you guys decide to attack in the restroom. Let's see, who else are we missing? Toger, what are you doing?
Mike.
So I saw that it wasn't the owner that went into the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I know that the owner is probably still in the VIP room.
Yeah.
I see that big guard on the corner there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do nothing.
That was awesome. That was like straight out of a cartoon from the 80s. I'm gonna do nothing. Nothing.
All right. Let's see. So yeah, you do nothing. So yeah, where'd the bad guys go? Let's start with the underboss here. He continues to make attacks at you. Go ahead, roll to resist.
Something good in the neighbor. Ooh, nat 1.
Nat 1. Oh
That's
man,
double damage.
He gets a critical on you.
Ain't good.
All right.
We could be friends.
You might not be friends after this.
There was another mosquito. You wouldn't believe it.
9 damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, are you out of glitches?
Yes, I only had 1.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you see, Blink, the Cyber Hulk basically slams his cyber blade out like a piston, and stabs it directly through Randy's head. Bringing it up in an arc, splashing blood and brains everywhere. His glowing red eyes turn to you. But meanwhile, out in the hall.
Someone say stop.
Stop.
Oh, you should have said stop better.
Do you not have any
Alright.
armor, by the way, Michael? Or
Oh, I did have armor. Fuck, I did have armor. I do have. Well, it's only -2. It still wouldn't save me.
Yes.
You have D4 armor.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I roll a D. I don't get So I just roll a D4 against that.
Yeah.
It has to be a 4 or I die.
Okay.
Oh,
I
shit.
die.
Okay. All right. Meanwhile, let's see. The Fidel Castros began moving in. Two of them began opening fire at you. Kay, roll to dodge both. These are agility tests.
Agility. All right. +0. Oh, 19.
All right, that's one.
And then the second one.
You have to change up the numbers if you're going to lot. There you go.
What'd you get? What did you get?
Second one was a 10.
All right. Then I need to roll your armor against. Ouch! Max damage of 6.
All right. Armor of D4. And I roll a 3.
All right. So take 3.
So I take half of the damage. My hit points are 7. Okay. Still alive.
Meanwhile, the guards begin moving around and basically getting in defensive positions. The really big guard begins stalking his way across the stage since he saw you attack the DJ. Jan. He is not carrying a gun. He is carrying a club, which basically extends seemingly out of nowhere, and takes a big swing at you. Make a reflex or make a strength check to avoid.
That's not the one I was using. That is 19. So I
19.
pass.
Yep. All right, you're able to dodge it. This guy gets into a better shooting position, as does this guy. Basically bars the door, and we're on to the next round. Who is next in the order? That would be you, Blink. Roll initiative for me. Give me a D6 on a 1 through 3.
That's a 1.
The bad guys go first. On a 4 through 6.
That's a 1.
Y'all go first. Okay. Which means I'll start with the guy that you're battling in the toilet. He takes his cyber blade and attempts to basically gouge you apart with. Make a strength check to avoid.
Strength? Oh, okay. That's a 8.
8. That is a hit.
Okay.
So roll your armor.
Oh. That's a -4.
Okay. So you take no damage from it then.
Cool. I will say, so I have a pollen stained bulletproof vest. It says whenever damage is reduced by 4, the wearer's skin is warped to a bark-like texture around the would-be wound site.
Okay.
So I don't know if that still applies if I have no damage, but
I don't know.
This is what it says.
What does it do if you roll a 4?
My skin is warped to a bark-like texture around the would-be wound site.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of the infested pieces of armor.
Yeah, sorry, it's an infestation.
Weird.
All right, yeah. The nano infestation warps your skin.
Ooh.
As it basically deflects the hit. Meanwhile, out in the dance floor,
Stop! This beat is killing me.
the big guy continues to take swings at you. Make a strength roll to dodge again, Jan.
Oh, that's a 2.
2. All right, that is a hit. Make a armor check for me. Roll your armor damage.
That's
not die.
3.
All right, you still take 1 damage as
Sweet.
you're unable to block all of it. Let's see. Now 3 of the gangers are in shooting position. One of them shoots at you. Jan, make a agility check.
That is a natural 20.
Okay, awesome. Forget
That
what
means
does.
I feel like I get to attack back, right?
Yeah, it does mean your free attack. You have a ranged weapon?
I do.
All right, fire away.
I'm going to fire my smart gun. And I'm going to miss. That is a 4 on the die.
Oh. Meanwhile, Kay, you are getting barraged by bullets still, so I need you to make 2 dodge rolls.
All right, I rolled a 14 on one, and I'm going to use a glitch on the other.
Okay.
Reroll. And roll a 14.
All right. You're able to dodge bullets. You're like the Matrix up in this bitch. Let's see. And that's it. That's that. They're trying to keep from shooting patrons who are starting to panic, obviously. And that brings us to you guys. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, do it.
Yeah, no way in hell I'm turning my back. Like, ooh, this is fun. And I try to shoot him again.
All right.
That one's a 6.
Miss.
All right, second one. Come on, it's 15.
All right, that's a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, I just fucking dropped my die. Let's do that again. That one's 3.
3 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Not a lot gets through, but some does.
I dropped my die. Okay. It's on forever.
Noob.
I'm dead.
I know. Roll up a new dude.
Oh, I'm Ulid.
You're gonna be backup. Tommy Katana sent.
Here I come, boys. I got another renegade cyber slasher, but this
Let's do it again. I'm tired of that.
I played the other guy last time.
Yeah, he was a burned hacker.
Oh, okay.
Plus, this
So
guy's a chainsaw.
Oh, there you go. Does he have more than 1 hit point?
Yeah, he has 3.
Oh, there you go. God damn, you suck.
I listen.
You're like the worst glass cannon I've ever seen. You're like
I'm
so
back
fragile.
Up. Where am I coming through, Terrence?
I put your miniature over there off the side. You see? No, obviously you're not looking at that map. I put you out on the street.
Oh, there I am. I'm way out there.
Yeah. But actually, you were in the club as a plant. Sorry. There you go.
All right.
Back in the action.
Oh, I want to die and come back with a chainsaw.
I'm gonna try to chainsaw this guy who's attacking Mahogany.
You want to die and come back with a chainsaw. A little selfish, but okay.
It's like,
Nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, he
I've
turns
got
around.
the thing up. If you fumble on a natural attack, you roll a d6.
on a natural attack.
On a chainsaw attack?
Natural 1 on an attack, you roll a d6.
Oh, yeah.
Roll the d6.
All right. 1.
You're out of ammo. You also drop the weapon, or otherwise make it unusable until until an action is spent fixing it.
All right.
All right.
You try to get the guy, but the chain jams.
No.
It could have been so much worse. It could have been time to roll a third character.
Yeah, your weapon could have
It's actually
exploded.
4th.
This is already his fourth.
I meant tonight.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, let's see who's next. Mahogany, what are you doing?
I will attempt to. I wish I had a melee weapon, but I'm going to attempt to shoot. And I get it. 16 on the die for 15.
Who are you shooting? The big guy?
I'm shooting at the big guy because he's all up in my shit. And if I
All right.
needed to move to any to do that, I did.
Roll your damage.
D6. Where's a D6? 2. Count them.
2.
2
All right, you wing him.
garages.
Kev, what are you doing?
I still have a couple guys in the hallway, correct?
Yeah, like I said,
I
all
see
these
one.
guys, like in the pit there, can shoot at you. Like every person you can see outside of the bathrooms is someone you can shoot at.
Gotcha. Well, then I'm going on auto fire again. And I'm using a glitch to reroll that 1.
How many glitches do you have?
This is my last glitch.
Okay.
But if
Answer the question.
I had 2. And now I have 0. But if I roll a 1 on my heavy, old school heavy machine gun, it's out of ammo. So
Well,
I can't have that.
Roll again then.
I rolled a 17.
All right. Who you shooting?
The guy straight in front of me.
All right.
And I got a 9.
Oh yeah, you blast him to hell and back.
And I dropped down to get some cover from the pit guys where I am.
Okay. Yeah.
I will do that.
All right. And that brings us lastly to Dick. Dick, what are you doing? You
How
say
many
nothing
people-
again. I'm just gonna fucking kick you out of the meeting.
How many people are still in here that aren't combatants?
A good many of them, but they look like they're trying to file out as quickly as possible.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna start screaming at the people that are closest to me, like, "Hey, these assholes are blocking the emergency exit! Get them!"
Make a presence check for that one.
Yeah. Need a 12, right?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Okay. You get the crowd turning on these guys who they think is blocking an emergency exit. Let's see. But let's go on to the next person in line. That'd be you, Noob. Roll initiative for us.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, good news. We get to go first.
All right, y'all get to go first. Who wants to do it?
What does the
could I s-
crowd do?
Let's see. I say the crowd begins moving your way and attempting to muscle past those guys. So I'm gonna push them back a little bit before the round begins. There you go.
Okay.
Could I use I can use one of my glitches to neutralize a crit or fumble. Can I use it to fix my chainsaw without taking a whole turn?
Sure. If you want to use it for that, go ahead.
Yeah, I will, because I want to attack again
Okay.
with my chainsaw.
All right. Reality slightly adjusts itself. Oh, the chainsaw starts again.
I missed though, but fuck it, another glitch. I have 3 of them. My second one.
You got a lot. God damn.
I do. No, I don't anymore. But I rolled a 19.
All right, you get him.
The chainsaw is how many damage. I just looked at the fucking thing. D8 for 2 damage. That's right. I spent 2 glitches for 2 damage.
Well, congratulations. He's still up.
No.
Oh, lordy.
Where did Noob's first character die?
In the
He
bathroom with
died
me.
In the very
In the
beginning.
bathroom? Oh, okay.
I am.
So there's no fall.
I have a first
flail.
aid kit, but I think it's too late for that.
Oh, I just wanted his weapon.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah.
Let's see. So that was Noob. What are you doing, Mahogany?
I am going to. I mean, I can't use my assault rifle as a club, can I?
I mean, if you wanna.
I'm just gonna shoot, and I
Yeah.
hit him. 18 on the die for 17.
That will definitely hit.
So I hit And that was a d6 again. Come on, better than. Hey, 4 damage.
4 damage. All
At the big guy. The big guy.
right, the big guy, wounded again, still up.
No.
Let's see. Toker, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep trying to rile these people up to break down that door. Like that's the emergency exit. I mean, they're shooting at the other exit, so like naturally, I don't think they want to run that way.
All right. Well, then we'll come back to that. Or if you want to try and, I don't know, like do something else. They're already trying to do it. So if you wanted to try something else in the meantime.
Maybe I could squeeze in there and try and open the door.
Sure. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Okay. I'm on focus with the job.
You know, we're all just getting murdered in the background.
That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. All right. Yeah. People are pushing, shoving around in that corner. However, you were able to squeeze through the crowd, basically slamming your entire body up against the wall, pushing your way through, grabbing the handle of the door, giving it a quick turn, and wrenching it open as hard as you could. I'll give you the option. It looks like it's about to get pushed closed by the crowd. You could stay outside, or you can leap in.
I'm gonna leap in.
All right, you leap in.
Freedom! I scream.
You hear it slam behind you. Bam. Meanwhile, Kev.
All right, I will assume a covered position, being ex-military guy, and will take a shot at the big guy.
The big guy.
The big guy. And I assume an 8 misses.
An 8 does miss, yes. The big guy is a little harder to hit than you thought. And finally, Allie, what are you doing?
It's a 5. Second one.
Hmm?
That's a fucking 4. God damn it.
Okay, you're having like a real close quarters firefight, and it's not working for you.
Yeah, my dice suck ass, dude. Holy shit.
Where can I buy those dice at?
The dragon. Probably. I don't know.
Sponsored, not sponsored.
The Green Dragon for all your random number generator needs.
Beowulf, I'm coming after you.
Smells like fish sauce and Lowry's in a good way.
What about Molly?
Lowry's.
Lowry's.
Lowry's seasoned salt.
Fish sauce.
Beowulf keeps a jug of that in his fucking fanny pack. It's great. Oh, is this food not good? I can fix it anytime, any place. Just open the fanny pack. Little Lowry's.
I mean, you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Knowing what you want, I think that's very admirable.
Support your local nerd store.
I had forgotten what we were doing.
It's
that
a
was
new
everybody-
round.
Oh, no, the bad guys get to go now.
Oh, that was.
You missed
It's a
twice,
new round.
correct?
It's a new round. I did miss twice.
Okay.
I didn't
All
even lie. I could have.
Lie a little. Come on, we gotta get this. We gotta get some action here.
I already did.
Okay.
My impulse have been so bad.
I lied about my 5 glitches. So let's start with the cyborg you were fighting last. He continues to try and get you, like he's not doing so hot either. You guys basically shooting and slashing each other, basically destroying the bathroom tiles, turning your dead companion into a blood puddle. But it's an enjoyable combat if you like combat. And he takes a swing at you, so make a strength check to avoid.
It's a 10.
A 10 is not enough to avoid.
Damn.
His cyber blade stabs into you for 4 damage, which
That's a 4 again.
all right.
Minus
That
4.
utterly negates. However, this infested armor is taking its toll on you.
It was great.
Let's see. Next, out in the hallway, the fellows start shooting at you, Kevin. But I know you're behind cover, so make your agility rolls with +2. How about that?
Okay. For a grand total of +2. Gives me a 15.
All right, that's one.
And
He said that like he was done.
yeah, I forgot twice. 7 on the second one.
All right, 7 on the second
So
one.
I
Is
will
a...
roll my armor.
All right.
I got 3.
3. All right, then you negate that. That hit. Meanwhile, the DJ has rallied himself, leaps across the turntable, and tries to stab you with the dagger. Jan, make a strength roll to avoid.
Dagger DJ.
Just missed it. That's 11.
All right. So make a roll your armor. Let's see. He does 1 damage.
That's 3.
All right, then yeah, you totally negate the armor. Meanwhile, big guy also takes a swing. This time, turning on the person that hit him last, which is you, noob, whose name is
Uld.
What?
L-U-D. U-L-D. Uld.
Uld. Uld. The sleeper agent Uld, who was at
Very
the party.
strong Norse name.
And even though Mahogany was the last person to hit him, but whatever.
No, you did. No, it's you.
Roll a dice, noob.
Oh shit, that's right. I forget. I gotta do it. That's not how Pathfinder works.
You chainsawed him. Of course he's mad at it.
I get hit.
You get hit.
Yeah, I get hit.
Right.
Damn it.
But I got armor.
All right, roll it.
4.
Well, you negate the damage.
Yeah, suck it.
It's a good round for us.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Acid blade.
Finally, the pissed off a couple of the infidel casters begin firing into the crowd. Blam, 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 blam. Shut up! Get out of my way! Blam, 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 blam. Meanwhile, on the inside of the office, a fellow stands up on the other side of the desk. What the fuck is going on?
This isn't the exit. I'm so sorry.
Are you wearing Acid Blade's jacket in my club?
Yeah, man, we're cool, right? And then I giggle because I forgot that I giggle inappropriately.
Right. He reaches under the table and pulls out a really big shotgun.
Oh.
I'm giving you 1 second. You know what? Fuck you. How about die? Roll. Give me an agility.
Oh. No, he hits me.
Okay.
You don't got no glitches?
I've only got the one.
Bitches, bitches.
I'll negate 1 whole damage.
Roll your armor.
Yeah, I got a 1.
All right, then you take 1.
Oh, cool.
The spread is real wide, apparently.
It's that shotgun where it's so sawed off that the bullets poke out the ends of the barrel.
Just like
That's just
like
called a scatter gun.
like a ½ inch of plastic sticking out the back.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so lastly in the roll-in order, that would be you, Mahogany. Give me a d6.
Oh yeah.
We didn't take a turn that time, right? Because
Did you not?
They won. I thought they won. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's still the same. It's been so long.
Sorry, I'm trying
That's
to
my
speed it up.
fault. No, that's my fault.
3.
3. So the bad guys go. Let's start at the far corner this time. I'm gonna beat you to damn death. Says Lightning Mike as he leaps across the deck, taking a swing at you with the butt of the shotgun. Make a strength check.
I know I'm a hacker, but my second best stat is strength.
Is it 0?
18.
18. You were able to duck out of the way. His gun slams into the door where your head used to be. He's got like a line of drool running down his face. This guy is tweaked out of his mind tonight. You also see a bunch of completely full drinks on his desk. Like he hasn't touched like 5 of them.
I don't care. I was creative. Suck it.
Meanwhile, the crowd is causing a lot of mayhem. The 2 guards are basically trampled underfoot, and you and Lightning Mike need to make agility check. So I will do that. You do that.
What's happening?
You and Lightning Mike need to make an agility check.
For what, though?
As the door gets slammed open and the crowd pours in.
Hey, 16.
All right. You feel the door before it even erupts and are able to leap it to the side. Lightning Mike is not so lucky. As just an entire mob of people rush into the room with you, clamoring for an exit, stomping on each other, trampling each other, pushing and shoving. You know that you need to get the fuck out of here, otherwise you're going to get suffocated by the number of people in here. Meanwhile, outside, the combat continues unabated on the dance floor. The big guy turns around and takes a swing towards you. Jan, roll it.
Oh, that's 12 on the die, so 14.
All right, you're able to dodge it. The goons who were firing at you guys see that the office has been breached, and a couple of them pull back and like are attempting crowd management with guns.
That's a great idea.
Pew, 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 dance, varmint.
Yosemite Sam.
Meanwhile, there is still one left to shoot at you, Kev. Roll it to dodge, please. You're still in your crouch position?
Yes, but it won't save me from rolling a 5.
Okay. Then roll armor.
I only rolled a 1.
All right, then you take 3 damage.
Oh, whew, I've got 1 hit point left. I was 1 hit point away from being a noob.
All right. Let's see. That would be who am I missing? Noob. That's who I'm missing. Noob, what are you doing? Oh, sorry.
Acid blades rule. Attack with my chainsaw.
I forgot to do the guy in the bathroom. We do the guy in the bathroom. Allie, your toe-to-toe combat with this cyborg continues. What do you roll to dodge?
That one's a 10 again.
All right.
Oh.
He is cutting you up in pieces, but make a armor for me. Roll
It's
your
only a
armor.
1 this time.
You take 1 damage.
Okay, 6
I'm
health.
doing terrible on damage.
No,
All right,
you're not. You killed me.
Several times.
That's true.
Noob, what are you doing?
Chainsaw. Acid blades rule.
Yada yada, ass raw. We got
Yeah, I hit.
Oh.
it. You hit?
Yeah, for 4 damage. No.
All right.
No.
For 4 damage. This damage is enough to take out the big guy. Finally.
Yeah.
No. And then I'll run up to the guy on the left. This guy.
Gotcha.
I can do it myself. I don't know why I'm telling you to do it.
I don't know either. So who else? Mahogany, go ahead. What are you doing? The DJ is still trying to stab you.
Is this on the same level? Like if I just move back some?
Yeah.
Okay. So I move back and I shoot.
Okay.
And I miss 10 for 9. I'm
All
gonna.
right.
Should I glitch? Should I use my last glitch?
You won't.
Save it for next week.
There is no next week. This is it.
Alright, we'll glitch it then. And yay, 16 for 15.
You
Hit him.
shoot him.
And we're looking for a d6 for the damage. 5 damage.
5 damage. This DJ is down.
Aha, sucker.
That's what you get for being a lifelong alcoholic. Anyway.
You had a crappy music selection.
No, Celine Dion.
Nobody likes Moby. Nobody!
Who's Moby?
Huh?
Who's smoking?
Allie, you go.
That's a nat 20. Finally, I got something good.
Yeah.
All right. Double damage.
If I use my glitch to max out damage, does that double it? Is that 12?
I think you can do max damage with your glitch, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I've never seen anything written against it, so yeah.
All right, use my last glitch.
I
Deal
thought
maximum damage with one attack.
Cool.
All right.
All right, you blast the creature, the cyborg, in both his eyes. The bullets shoot through each one of them, rattling around in his titanium skull and basically mulching his brain. He falls forward on the toilet floor over your dead companion.
Acid blades.
Leaking fluids, blood among them.
I pick up the jacket off of Randy.
Okay.
And put it on and walk out.
All right. Cool. And
I know there's still stuff going on, but
Tugger, the room is filled. You and Lightning Mike are being crowded out by this massive throng of people that have just rushed in on your dubious direction.
Has he been trampled to death yet?
Not you can't see. There's that many people in here just crushing away. What are you doing though? This is about saving your life.
Yeah, I tried. So there's a door at the south end of this room. Looks like.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna strength my way through that door. I'm just gonna try and just fucking bulldoze it.
All right.
And I'm gonna do, just so we can test out all the mechanics, I'm gonna do a -4 to this roll with my last glitch. You can -4 DR or -4 DR to one test before you roll.
Okay.
So I only need that brings it to 8, and I have a +2, so I just gotta roll a 6 or better.
All right.
And I rolled a 12.
Okay.
I'll take
hell
it.
yeah.
All right, Dick. You basically muscle your way through the entire crowd in a rapid fashion, slamming into the far door. You and a small knot of people basically tumble forward into the room beyond, which you see is a it looks to be like a storage room for, drugs, guns, yada, explosives, the huge.
Oh, then I'm just gonna continuing to run. I'm just gonna pull some. I can't blow the place up, but I will grab shit. I'll Jeff arm it. Whatever I can latch onto. And
I will give you the option to Jeff arm one shelf: guns, drugs, or explosives.
For money.
I know the guy wanted the club intact, right? But I mean, one explosives.
You don't have to use them all here.
Yeah, but I could throw one back through that door and hope that the guy that fell over with the people will be exploded. That's my ultimate plan.
And the people.
All right.
Yeah, well,
We're not good people.
You Jeff arm a door of explosives and prepare one to throw behind you as you go into the bar area. The bartender, cowering behind the bar itself, surprised to see you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just from information, at what point are you throwing your bomb?
Oh, as soon as it gets back around to me, I'm just gonna throw it and then continue to run and then maybe yell at the bartender "Tell him the acid blades did it."
Okay. All right.
Tell him Tommy and the gang from Cincinnati did it, and then I shoot my name into the wall like it's the 1940s.
Then I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You declare your loyalty to the acid blades. You toss the bomb in behind you, leap over the counter, and begin making your way out. Those of you on the dance floor, now that the crowd is either up against the wall, crowded into other rooms, or have pushed their way out of the front door finally, you guys see Dick basically trying to make for the exits and I assume follow suit.
Yep.
Well, I swing
Yeah.
my chainsaw around.
Okay, you swing your chainsaw around like Leatherface just
Acid
one last time
blades.
before you go.
I'm
Yeah.
shooting my smart gun in the air like, don't mess with the acid blades.
All right.
Acid blades.
Right. The acid blades, probably the most enthusiastic acid blades ever lived. Step out into the street with the crowd as you guys hear the muffled boom of an explosion that knocks out the far wall of the club as you guys are already heading down the street towards your cab. Some with a few bits of grabbed paraphernalia in hand. After you get to your cab, you can see that there is a whole lot of commotion starting up, just getting going, as you head out into the cold, cold night back towards the diner owned by Tommy Katana. Another little dragonfly type drone lands on your dashboard. You see Tommy's smiling hologram. He's like, "Oh, kids. You know, you've outdone yourself. I gotta be honest."
Acid blades.
Acid blades.
Decided, fuck you. I'm gonna join the Acid Blades for real.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're gonna be in a protracted gang war. Actually, you know what? I think it's time you get your well-earned reward. So, good night, kids. It's been great working with you. The little dragonfly thing explodes, and make a presence check for me.
That's my
Nope.
best stat at -2.
That's your what now?
I'm kidding. It's not my best stat, but it is a -2, and I do not make the check.
I didn't
Alright.
make it either. I
Right.
just rolled a 7.
I made it.
Okay. Okay. You hear a series of clicks and beeps below your seats in the old cab, and you realize that Tommy Katana has no intention of paying you.
Oh no.
So I need everyone to make an agility check if you bother to warn them, or if you just want to
Yeah,
die.
I scream, out of the cab, now!
All right,
Bomb!
everyone needs to make an agility check.
Get to
Matt,
the
well,
chopper.
Nat
I
20!
literally just
That's a
made it.
19.
13 for 12.
All
That's
right.
what I needed to roll for it.
And poor Dick Lick Poodle accidentally pulls some of the bombs free, igniting them as he tries to jump out of the cab because I rolled a natural 1.
Hey, I also rolled a natural 1. That makes 2
All
of
right.
us.
Okay, so Jan, Blink, and Kay leap out of the cab. However, the other two are less fortunate as the cab swerves off into a nearby building and explodes dramatically.
Extra dramatically because I still had my motorcycle and my two things
yeah.
of gasoline.
That is rough shit right there.
My
The
bike.
street is filled with gently pouring sleet and the billowing black smoke of an explosion. And the three of you left know that there's only one thing for you folks to do, and that's kill Tommy Katana. But that's a tale for another day. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody, on RPG Revolver. We're playing Cy-Borg, and thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks once again to Sunny Girl for filling in for one of our missing members.
Matt's
Thank you
in
for having me.
Vegas. Fuck him.
Matt's in Vegas. Fuck him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You
I'd like to
piece
say
of
Jackass.
because I rolled that natural 1 that the car actually blew up the only good Shoney's in town, so now everybody's left with the shitty Shoney's.
No. But that was the breakfast bar one.
Now it's gone.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us, everybody. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.